Alright, yeah, it's your boy Dub. Once again with another doctor report. Um, Once again we're going with another North Carolina native. J. Cole. It's kinda big in the game right now with on the Rock Nation, but just released a mixtape called Friday Night Lights, and we took a listen to it and we thought we'd do a review on it. Once again, right now we have 4 people on the panel. I'm looking for more people. Anybody interested, they can hit me up. We do a scale from 1 to 5, 1 being a clean bill of health, 2 light cough, 3 24-hour bug, 4 flu, 5 in quarantine. With that said, Friday Night Lights, first thing I have to say is that I have to quote Cole when he says it's ironic the one you've been sleeping on is the one you've been dreaming about. It is good to hear pure hip-hop. Let me say this again, pure hip-hop in a new generation of hip-hop, because the new generation, like, sometimes got you feeling like losing love for hip-hop. Like, it might be the taste for some people, but it's real good to hear people like, the 2 people that stand out to me in the new generation is J. Cole and Wale, that still got that hip hop flavor of the old out of the new generation. With that said, gathering what people have said, like a lot of people they compare J. Cole to Jay-Z. I don't know if that's because he's signed to the Rock Nation. He could be mentoring him and everything, but I like people to be original. But if anything, I would compare J. Cole to Nas. That when I hear J. Cole, if I was to compare him to another rapper, it would be Nas. But like J. Cole still on Illmatic. Can't nobody touch Illmatic. So he said, this is Filmatic. I was feeling that, and he basically got to the point saying that even though some people might, like, there are some people that do compare him to Nas, and he's about to come out with Illmatic, because a lot of people still feel like Illmatic is that classic, best album. Some people don't. That's argumental, but in my opinion, yeah, that is the best hip-hop album that I've heard. Overall, J. Cole had a whole bunch of good punchlines. Nice, something that you can listen through all the way through. I love the track "Love Me or Not," where he flips the story and he talks about a relationship with somebody. Like that's the type of relationship that a lot of people probably go through. And sometimes it comes out positive, sometimes it don't. He flips his story, and like I like that. I like the storytelling of some hip hop people. Some people can do it, some people can't. I think that's really what defines an MC, is when you can do that storytelling. If out of everybody that I talked to, the weakest track I would have to say would be "In the Morning." The other thing that kind of brought the score down a little bit. I've been listening to J. Cole. Like when I was in North Carolina, I didn't really hear about J. Cole. He was from Fayetteville, and mainly I was hearing about people in Raleigh and Greensboro until like I got really into like the North Carolina scene. Like that's one thing that a lot of people need to realize, that North Carolina has a lot of hidden talent. And J. Cole was one of those hidden talent that actually went out and tried to make something. It's good to travel, like he showed. It's good to travel out your city and try to make it. But I heard a lot of reused verses on some tracks, like from the old mixtapes. He reused a verse and put it on. But other than that, the most creative track that I heard with a good concept would be Two-Face. Basically, I felt like he was talking about how people present themselves in certain ways and everything. With that said, we gave this a 4.5. Like it was that borderline of hitting that 5 of quarantine and everything, but so I had to give it 4.5. There was some points that it wasn't like that quarantine, but it was that flu. But yeah, that's the doctor report on Friday Night Lights. We have some other ones that we're going to get into. Once again, if you want to get on the review board, the review panel or whatnot, I have like, I believe 5 like mixtapes that we're going over right now. Get at me, but J. Cole, Friday Night Lights, we gave it a 4.5. The mixtape is the flu.